Okay, greetings everyone. Welcome to Gerard Black. Mia, can you hold it down? Gerard Black in the Philippines with truth. And welcome to my channel, all my subscribers, teachers, triggers, lovers, haters, commenters, each and every one of you. I want to welcome you to my channel. Well, today I have a special guest who's been on my show before. He is a foreigner. Um, he is from Florida. Um, I'll let him introduce himself. Jim, tell us about yourself.
Uh, in what way?
Where you
My
from?
my name is James Hughes. I'm from Florida. Um, I have a bad time with money right now. Money is cut off of me. Has been for a year. Um,
Well, before he gets into that, let me give you the backstory. He came here to meet a Filipino girl who he had been uh, corresponding with for over a year, and he was sending her money. She was, had an apartment for him, and he was buying whatever he needed for the apartment for them. And he kept saying he was going to come and visit her. And she encouraged him, say, "Yes, come, come," so you can see what a lovely homekeeper, homemaker she was. And so he said he's gonna surprise her, and he surprised her. He showed up on the door, and much to his surprise, she won't let him in an apartment. Why? Because she had a husband. And not only that, she had a drug problem, and there was a lot of. He was very upset, very disappointed that he had been sending all this money to her, and then come to find out that it's all been a scam. He was able to uh, 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 file a case against her or something like this. I don't know whatever happened to that. But in between time, he met somebody, and the two of them, decide to get married. He had a bike accident. You had a bike
yes.
accident, and that put you on your back. When I met him, he was literally sitting on the side of the road with his suitcases and nothing. And I said, "You need any help?" No, and well, you look like this. But a friend of mine's, girlfriend, took him in and all this stuff, and he wasn't living on luck for lad. He had about three or four girls looking at him in the beginning, right? But then ultimately, he settled on one, and things were going fine. The problem occurred when the banking institution that he had in the States, wouldn't allow him to take money out of the ATM, but only debit, buy things with the card. And that's when the problem started. Because now, each month when his money came in, he had to run around and they had to find somebody to buy groceries for so they can get the cash. I bought it for a couple of times, and but it wasn't without taxing him. 'Cause, like in the states, if you have food stamps and someone got $100 worth of food stamp, you buy $100 for $50, those type of things. But this is how he was living. But somewhere along the line, something happened, and I think they found out that he was in the Philippines, and Social Security, or which I don't understand the reason why, but they decided to stop your money, right?
Yes.
They ended up stopping his money, and he went on to. Uh, he did go back to the states to try to get it straightened out, and he had an appointment um, the next day um, to come in and kind of get it straightened out. First, in my opinion, just to get my address, or just to say, look, I don't live in the Philippines, I'm here. And but he missed the date because he came back with his ticket. His ticket was good for one day. He decided to come back, but as a result of that, he was a no-show at his appointment to get his finances straightened out. And as a result, it's been over a year now, and he has not got nothing. He comes over to me, because I have a phone that allows him to call the U.S. and talk to whoever he needs to help talk to navigate through this crisis. But in the meantime, they have nothing, absolutely nothing. So tell them, what is it like, living in the Philippines with nothing? How do you survive? Or what do you? I mean, you can't go picking up cans. What? I know. You can't polish rocks. What do you do?
Well, friends and family, her family, helped me a lot. Uh, her brother, uh, he owns a business, and he helps me quite a bit. But it's bad that you can't work here, because I'm 70, almost 71. I'll be 71 this month, and I'm still capable of working. There's nothing wrong with my working. Um, it's a shame that they knock you out of work so early. The United States lets you die at your job. They let you work day and day, every day.
Well, I think it's also a matter of, not only do you have the language barrier. The language is a big, an absolute biggie. To be able to speak the language. In other words, you like you can't jump working on a counter job because you can't speak the language. Can't do customer service because you can't speak the language. But the thing is that uh, uh, being able to work in the Philippines as a foreigner, on jobs that are available, unless you do a tutor or some type of online a job or something. So it's kind of hard because over the time I think about something happened to me, or my situation, how would I survive? How would I be able to make ends meet? I carry a big price tag. How am I going to do that without the help of without my without my finances coming in each month? But so Jim, so you're over here today to try to do what?
To try to straighten out a money situation. I haven't received any money from Social
Go.
Security for a year, and it's been almost exactly a year. And they said that I owed them money because I was in the Philippines and I didn't tell them. I understand all that, but how can I owe money if they were going to give it to me anyway? I don't understand this old stuff.
Well, I do understand it to the degree that whereas that if they feel they've overpaid you, meaning that if you're getting it when you really weren't supposed to get it, well, that amounts to an overpayment and you have to pay it back.
Yes,
But the thing is that he had got a letter from them saying that they were going to take out, I think, $50 a month, out of your monthly, or 100 out of your monthly, to start paying it back slowly. Because I've been in that situation once before. But the thing is that it leaves you an impression that they're still sending you money. You said, where's it going? Your banking institution isn't getting it, and be it as it may, it's very difficult to. How many times you been to Cebu or been to Manila to try to straighten this issue out?
at least twice. And I've been in the United States back there. Apparently, I'm going to have to go again if I can get the money. Um, I don't know how this is going to happen.
Well, I know you do have family back in Florida, but your family isn't in a position to to not only help you come back, but even to provide you for a place to stay. You know.
Yeah, I can have a place to stay. That's no problem. It's
Okay.
getting there is the problem. I have to contact more people, and to get there, I have to do that while I'm there. I have a lot of friends that will help me with a place to stay. I'm not worried. My cousin in Virginia will help me. I told him that I will help him build a house that he's building and rebuilding. And that's fine. I have no problem with a place to stay there. I would rather stay there. That's family. And they didn't ask me for any money. They just want some help with the house that he's rebuilding. And I said, that's fine.
This is more or less like a cautionary tale because you hear it a lot, about how to make sure your finances is is uh, is straight when you come to the Philippines. Because being stuck in a foreign country, without finances, without money, without an income, although you have a wife, and I'm sure it's very hard on her too, because to have a wife who married a foreigner, who in the beginning it may have been land of milk and honey, but now it's it's nothing. So it must be extremely hard on her each night, knowing that tomorrow it's not going to be any better. All right, so Jim, is there anything you want to say? This is not a video to solicit money or anything like that. I learned my lesson about that, so I'm not trying to do any of that. Besides, it's somehow or another he's going to have to find a way to get back to the United States, in order to take care of his business. If some of you have an idea or some type of organization that he can reach out to, the Red Cross or wherever it is, that be sympathetic. Is your immigration status up to date?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. So, who can probably help him uh, get back to the states to take care of his business, so he can come back to his family. It would be appreciated. Is there anything you want to say?
I love it here in the Philippines. Beautiful country, wonderful people, and it's so much different than the United States. I hate to say it, but the United States is on a downfall. They're gonna fall, and I believe it. Um, I don't believe the United States will last Trump. Uh, it's a second shot around the road, so we'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay. With that being said, thanks for watching Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans of waiting. Action never disrespect other or pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see your vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. We're living good today. Hope you are too. If you're lucky enough to have a woman like Holly Woodson, formerly singing the Temptation One song, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man like me and James, God knows he's got a good woman. Make her feel like a king and never say no. Okay, so we'll talk to you later. Jim, nice salute.
Yes, sir.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome to Gerard Black in the Philippines with the truth. I want to welcome you to my channel, all my subscribers, peaches, triggers, lovers, haters, commenters, each and every one of you. I want to welcome you to my channel. Well, today is a very special day. I just live right over here, and this is my sponsor. My sponsor who was at my wedding. She's a neighbor. She's always had a kind smile. Tell everybody what your name is.
Melchi Bongkasan. Santillan Bongkasan.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 45 years old now.
45 years old as of when?
As of today.
Today! I want you happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so are you married? Tell us about yourself.
I'm kind, married. I have two kids. I'm working at MDW.
That's the
My daily
LBW is what?
Metro Dumaguete Waters.
Oh, right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. She works at the water plant. I've always pointed out right here. So I normally see her every morning when I'm walking and we're going by, and always has a big smile. So how long have you been working there?
It's good. It's fine.
How long?
Almost 8 years.
Okay. What type? What is your job title?
Pump operator.
Your what?
Pump operator.
Operations.
Yes.
Yeah. And how did you get to do that?
Just recording data every hour.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And what about your husband? Does he work?
We have the same job.
The same. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. You mean you guys see each other all day and all night?
Yes. But he is senior worker.
Priority. I mean,
Since he is working about 20 years, 23 years ago.
okay. And how long you been married?
20, almost 20,
Oh, okay.
24 years.
Okay. And are you happily married?
Yes, sometimes.
I got it.
Sometimes that's natural.
Yeah, okay.
There's bad times. There's ups and downs. And shake.
Okay. So, what advice would you give someone about following their dream and their goal? So what's the secret about a long marriage?
Don't lose hope and be patient always and don't give up.
Okay.
Just strive hard every day.
Okay.
And the problem is very natural.
Okay.
The spices of life.
Okay.
Yes, that's all.
Okay. Wait. Okay. One more question. Tell us about the life in the Philippines. How's your life? You have a good life or what?
Yes, simple life. Very fair. I don't know how to speak.
Okay.
A good life also.
Good life.
Yes.
She had a nephew once who I invited over to come and be a friend to have lunch with us, but he never came. Is he still around or?
He is not around
Oh, okay.
because he is always roaming around.
Yeah.
His mother, just his mother.
In the United States, we call them a problem child.
Yeah. A very problem.
Okay, so what advice would you give someone about following their dream and their goal?
Just sacrifice and don't give up and always pray to God because he will never fail us. He will never fail us.
Okay, very good. You know, this also has something to do with Santa Noah or what?
Come again?
What? This also has something to do with Santa Noah. Santa Niño.
Okay. Santo Niño.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't understand.
No, I don't know how to know the language.
He's a holy child.
Okay.
Yeah. Son of our Father.
Okay.
Yes. Miraculous child.
Okay, very good.
Very big and he is our only kanang atong dalangpan our
Savior?
our savior.
Okay.
And he is the source of everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you for being in our lives. And
Thank you
Thank you for
also for
sponsoring our wedding.
appreciating.
Okay, this is Gerard Black in the Philippines. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, share, and like. And Mia's family is here. There's Papa, his brother-in-law, his sister. All of them are here and what have you. That's your husband?
No,
Oh,
he is a friend of ours.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we want to thank you and everybody have a wonderful, wonderful life. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Can we give them a kiss? Ciao.
Thank you.